Our theme this year for MOC is IT at a Crossroads, Managing Risk Through Transformation. We really want everyone to think beyond the quick fixes, beyond the immediate reactions to the problems at hand, and be willing to take the risk of looking at transformation. Not just a reaction to what's in front of you, but how do we need to look more holistically at how our government, our organization, our agency, our company works, and do we need to make more foundational changes in order to not only address the problems that we're facing today, but be prepared for what's coming in the future.
My relationship with other federal CIOs is very important to me. I learn from them, I'm exposed to new ideas with them, and so that community that we're trying to build where because we all end up in some ways we're dealing with one another across department lines. So these conferences like this allow people to meet their counterparts in other departments, and then based on building that relationship, have somebody they could pick up the phone and call and say, hey, how are you doing this, or how are you tackling that problem, and having those personal interactions.
MOC is designed to be very interactive. You won't just be sitting and listening to someone speak. You will have the opportunity to ask questions, to participate in problem-solving activities, to share your thoughts and ideas with the entire group, with smaller groups. So it's a lot different from a trade show or something where you're simply having information pushed to you. This is very much a two-way street. MOC is definitely wide-reaching, definitely. That is something we are really encouraging. We really want people who traditionally come to these events, whom you might think of as more senior leaders, to look around and identify their emerging leaders, identify the up-and-comers who can not only benefit from participating in this event, but from attending it and from hearing and learning from all of their colleagues.
We're asking the CIOs in the federal government to look in their organization who are the bright up-and-comers and people who would relish the opportunity to join this community and start to become a part of it.
We talk about things that are relevant to all areas of business, all areas of government. And so that, combined with the desire to bring different levels of people, to get the different conversations going.
This is a place for us to meet on neutral ground. This isn't like they're not doing a sales call and trying to sell you something. They're there to represent their company, and they bring ideas to the table. And that's the whole basis of ACT-IAC, is that government and private sector exchange of information. So if someone is sort of on the fence about whether or not to get involved in this, they should just come to this conference and have that experience.
I would really like every attendee of MOC to leave energized. They're going to hear some amazing things. They're going to get examples and ideas of how government is doing amazing things to solve the problems at hand. And I want everyone to be energized by that. I want them to take those ideas and those problem-solving tools and tips they learn about back to their office so they can continue the very important work of managing risk through transformation.